Our world is filled with iconic landmarks, towering structures, and ancient wonders that stand as testaments to human history and human achievement. But what happens when these landmarks vanish without a trace, leaving only questions behind? When the impossible becomes reality, and the familiar turns into the unknown, what do we do? Tonight we delve into the unsettling mystery of disappearing landmarks and their eerie implications. These aren't stories of slow decay or demolition, but of sudden and inexplicable disappearances that have baffled experts and ignited imaginations for years. Join me as we explore the chilling stories of the 3 disappearing landmarks monuments that vanish without a trace. Picture this. The year is 2024, and the world is celebrating Independence Day. The air is filled with a sense of unity and joy, as people from all walks of life come together to honor the spirit of freedom and independence. Millions gather along the shores of New York City, their eyes drawn to the iconic symbol of freedom, the Statue of Liberty. Families, friends, and tourists alike, all eager to witness the grand fireworks display that lights up the sky every year. As fireworks erupt, casting an array of colors across the night sky, a strange fog begins to roll in, blanketing the harbor in an eerie silence. The vibrant explosions of light and sound are soon muffled by the thickening mist. The cheering crowds fall silent, their excitement turning to unease as the fog grows thicker, obscuring the statue from view. Whispers of confusion ripple through the masses as people strain their eyes to catch a glimpse of Lady Liberty. Minutes stretch into an eternity as the fog refuses to dissipate. The once lively atmosphere is now heavy with tension, as the dense fog clings to the harbor, shrouding everything in its path. Boats sound their horns, their calls echoing through the silence. The haunting sound reverberates through the fog, adding to the growing sense of dread among the onlookers. Then, as quickly as it arrived, the fog lifts, revealing a sight that sends chills down the spines of onlookers. The once majestic statue, a beacon of hope and freedom, is nowhere to be seen. The Statue of Liberty, in all its glory, is gone, vanished without a trace. The pedestal stands empty, a stark reminder of the monument that once graced its top. The island where it once stood is empty, the only evidence of its existence the faint outline etched into the minds of those who had witnessed its disappearance. The crowd is left in stunned silence, grappling with the reality of what they have just seen. Panic grips the city, then the nation, as news of the impossible spreads like wildfire. Social media explodes with posts and videos, capturing the moment of the statue's disappearance from every angle. Theories abound, ranging from elaborate hoaxes to alien abductions, but none can fully explain the chilling truth. The Statue of Liberty is gone. Experts and skeptics alike debate endlessly, each offering their own explanations and conjectures. Divers scour the depths of the harbor, searching for any sign of debris, any clue to explain its sudden disappearance. The waters are combed meticulously, every inch examined for evidence, but their efforts prove futile. The divers resurface, empty-handed and bewildered, unable to find any trace of the colossal statue. The statue, once a symbol of hope and freedom, has become a haunting reminder of the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of our reality. The ghostly image of Lady Liberty lingers in the minds of those who witnessed her vanishing act. The world watches in disbelief, forever marked by the day Lady Liberty vanished without a trace. News outlets around the globe cover the story, each trying to make sense of the inexplicable event. The disappearance of the Statue of Liberty remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time, a testament to the unknown forces that can alter our world in an instant. Paris, the city of love, shrouded in a veil of mystery. A city where history and romance intertwine, and where every street corner whispers tales of the past. The year is 2027, 3 years after the Statue of Liberty vanished, and the world is still reeling from the impossible. The disappearance of such an iconic symbol left a void, not just in the New York skyline, but in the hearts of millions. Tourists and locals alike stroll along the Seine River, their gazes drawn upwards to the city's most iconic landmark, the Eiffel Tower. It stands tall, a testament to human ingenuity, and a beacon for dreamers from around the globe. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the city of lights, a strange phenomenon occurs. The air grows thick with anticipation, and an eerie silence falls over the bustling streets. The Eiffel Tower, bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, begins to shimmer, its intricate ironwork appearing to distort and bend. The light dances off its surface, creating an almost magical aura around it. Murmurs ripple through the crowds as they watch in disbelief, their cameras clicking furiously, trying to capture the strange event. The atmosphere is electric, a mix of awe and fear gripping the onlookers. The shimmering intensifies and the tower seems to vibrate, a low hum emanating from its core, growing louder with each passing second. The sound is both mesmerizing and terrifying, a harbinger of the unknown. Then in a blink of an eye, it's gone. The Eiffel Tower, a symbol of Paris and a marvel of engineering, vanishes as if it were never there. The Eiffel Tower, once a symbol of human ingenuity, disappears into thin air, leaving behind nothing but an empty space where it once proudly stood. The skyline of Paris is forever altered, a gaping void where the tower once reached for the heavens. Chaos erupts as panic spreads through the streets of Paris. People run in every direction, their faces masks of fear and confusion. The city, usually so full of life, is plunged into a state of disarray. The world watches in horror, the impossible happening not once, but twice. News reports flood in, each more sensational than the last, as the global community grapples with the unthinkable. Theories swirl, each more outlandish than the last, but none can explain the chilling truth. The Eiffel Tower has vanished without a trace. Scientists, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike are left scratching their heads, searching for answers in a world that suddenly seems a lot less certain. The year is 2030 and the world is on edge. The atmosphere is thick with tension and the streets are filled with anxious faces, each person wondering what could possibly happen next. The disappearances of the Statue of Liberty and the Eiffel Tower have left an undeniable scar on the human psyche. These iconic symbols of freedom and culture, now gone, have shaken the very foundation of our collective identity. Fear and uncertainty hang in the air, a constant reminder of the unknown forces at play. The world is gripped by a sense of dread, as if waiting for the next shoe to drop. In the vast expanse of China, a team of researchers trek along the ancient path of the Great Wall, their footsteps echoing through the centuries. They are on a mission to study and preserve this monumental piece of history. The sun beats down on them as they meticulously document the wall's intricate details, determined to preserve its history for generations to come. Every stone, every crack, every ancient inscription is carefully recorded. As they round a bend, a collective gasp escapes their lips. The sight before them is beyond comprehension. The section of the wall they had been following just moments ago is gone, vanished without a trace. The once mighty structure, a symbol of human perseverance, has disappeared as if it were never there. In its place lies undisturbed earth, as if the wall had never existed. The ground shows no signs of disturbance, no evidence of the monumental structure that once stood there. Panic sets in as the researchers frantically search for any sign of the missing structure, their minds racing to comprehend the impossible. They scour the area, hoping to find some clue, some explanation for the inexplicable. The Great Wall of China, a testament to human endurance and ingenuity, has seemingly vanished into thin air. This marvel of ancient engineering, which has stood for millennia, is now nothing more than a memory. News of the disappearance spreads like wildfire, igniting a global panic. Social media is ablaze with speculation and fear, as people around the world try to make sense of the situation. The world watches in terror as landmark after landmark disappears, each vanishing more inexplicable than the last. The pattern is clear. but the cause remains a mystery. The impossible has become the undeniable, and the world is left to grapple with the chilling reality that some things defy explanation. As the days go by, the sense of unease grows, and humanity is forced to confront the limits of its understanding. 3 iconic landmarks, gone without a trace, vanished into thin air. The Statue of Liberty, the Eiffel Tower, the Great Wall of China, all erased from existence as if they were nothing more than figments of our collective imagination. The eerie nature of these disappearances leaves us with more questions than answers, deepening the mystery. What unseen hand is at work, reshaping our world from the shadows unseen and unknown? If you enjoyed tonight's journey into the unknown, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more terrifying tales and mysteries. And don't forget to tell me in the comments, what do you think happened to these iconic landmarks? Sleep tight and remember, sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we can't see, lurking in the shadows.